All
You think
right.
she knows about
Tiff?
ancient
We are
WoW,
back. We're going to go ahead and
ancient
do
WoW creatures?
second day of the raid.
Is that in the
So
herd text
what
box?
do we do?
I put it in
In
the
guild
guild
chat.
chat.
I can't link it from where I am, so just give me 1 second to get to the recipe page. You have to actually go there to look at the recipe. It's a pain in the ass.
Speak plainly. Watch the
I don't
shadows.
know. I don't know if that's one. I thought it was a bipod lattice, something like that. Bipedal lattice. Pretty sure that's
That would be for something with 2 feet.
maybe he has 2 tentacles. Or bipod or something like that. Or something pod.
No, it's the helicid. I'm just gonna message this to you.
Inside the raid or outside in the door?
The schematic is inside the raid.
There, I
jailer,
just sent you the recipe on Discord.
the jailer has his schematics in a briefcase next to his seat.
You have to go down the read channel, or what?
Yeah, I guess.
Bye bye.
Oh, you need 500 Genesis modes?
Yep.
Echo of the first song. Helicid.
Visible Priest here tonight.
Yeah, he's sitting out at the start. Might have to dip a little bit into raid, so we're gonna start with two Arshams, Tangi, and Piff. Start out.
Okay, wait. I'm in the entrance of the raid.
Oh yeah, we were just gonna walk over to Anduin, then start summoning.
I'll be there in a second. I'll take you to it.
I think your hot mic in there, Oben.
Nope, my bad.
You're good, man. You can go like push shot if you need.
Wait, so we're not gonna run 5 healers?
No, not starting now. I want to see with 4 for retake 5.
Hex, where you at?
We are at Anduin. We're about to put down a closet.
Where are you?
Alright, drop. Did you get the closet down for him?
Yeah.
Alright, teleport back to where I'm at.
Hey, Boo.
Yo,
Do you know if I should go Kyrian or Venthyr for this fight? Because there's lots of odds.
You have the research unlocked for it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, follow me.
I'll try Kyrian at first because we're gonna go back to him.
I chose Venthyr.
Yeah, but isn't there like a huge odds base that comes out?
Only 2.
They're pretty spread out. Maybe a couple of them at a time together.
Could be an item you can loot. So, it's small. Look around here.
No, I cannot see it.
I don't know if you don't see it, that means you don't have the research unlocked for it. You'll have to look at
I went to the inside of a cave. I target with something big, and it started giving me options.
the craft. Right. Okay. So there's 2 different parts. There's one that allows you to craft pets, and then there's an additional one that allows you to craft mounts. You have to.
Oh, I think I have only the pet.
Yeah. You have to.
You have to do the Jiro to Hero quest line.
Yeah. It's a little quest line that helps you unlock. And then, but you also have to research it too.
Like a lot of people are curious.
Really? Yeah, because read with Mr. Braun here, if I go Braun, still pretty good because I get that 5% extra damage. I'll try it out and then I'll go back to Victor. Hold on, I'm gonna go buy it instead of continuing.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Alright, this is a AFK breathing check. Again, thank you all for being on time. I really appreciate it. We're starting tonight off with some Anduin Prog. We should be able to get Anduin down tonight. We got our core healers in here. We need to clean up that phase, or the with the black and the yellow, or purple and yellow rings. So there is I think me and Manji might have thought the further you are away from Anduin, there's a greater chance that you get yellow. So again tonight we're probably going to try and see if it's kind of mimicking that. And if it is, then that should be an easy fix on getting that mechanic down. It shouldn't be that hard. Again, so we're trying to make sure that the purple debuff players run into the players with the yellow debuff. So the rings around you. It's not too hard. Just do not run over somebody with the same color as you. You will insta die. Tonight tanks, we're gonna pick up what Gavalier said, or cutting edge player, since he's a real one. We're gonna tank Anduin a bit to the left. That way it gives range starting out. That it should be, hey, we need to get in the giant ring for the healers to pop it. And for the drifting star, we're gonna put it to the left, so outside the boss arena. So I'll put down a marker for that. So Anduin will be tanked here. And we're gonna put the stars in this general vicinity of star. So you're gonna get it, you're gonna run on over here, you're gonna plant, the star is gonna come at you, and you're just gonna sidestep. Pretty easy. It gives us much more room to work with for the purple and yellow rings. Other than that, everybody go ahead and check the groups for in the raid group with the O button or whatever. So group 1 going down first phase, or the first down phase, will be Lucky, Virus, Phoenix Sauce, Hex, Tender, Jelly, Rorks, Manji, Soen, and Tiff. Alright, so you guys are going to be on that first black Kono cleave that Anduin does, and you guys are going to go down to the ad phase. Alright, so we need to clean up the ad phase a little bit. Again, we're not trying to kill all of them. We can leave one CC'd. We need to get the big ad down, like the big tank ad, and then we need the, like at least 3. Alright, if we can do that, you should have at least 50 energy in the down phase 1, and then when group 2 goes down, we'll get 50 energy, and Anduin will be at 100 energy, which will make the Lich King phase better. So I'm going to throw markers around for the ads we are going to CC. We're going to CC this ad always, the moon. So when you go down there, it's to the right of where Anduin spawns. Alright, so we're going to CC that one out. For group 2, I'm going to go ahead and ice trap it. For group 1, I need somebody to do it. So who in group 1?
You have 3 hunters in one
Dispel.
group.
Your reality ends here.
Okay. I don't know why we
Avoid.
pulled. 3 hunters in one group.
Yeah, so I would swap one over. Just so they could trap one.
Alright. I'll swap you and work.
Alright.
Ooh, thank you. Yeah.
Yep, so again, if you're looking at the raid frames, group 1 and 3 are the first down group to go into that phase. Groups 2 and 4 are the second down group. So we're going to do this like twice in the fight, and then if we handle it both times perfectly, then we're on burn phase for Anduin after the second Lich King phase. So who's hot mic? Back talk, is that you?
Yep.
That might, yeah, I think that might be you. Just push to talk for anything. For the people who weren't here yesterday, this fight's not that hard. Again, you're gonna get a purple ring around you or a yellow. All you have to do is just go opposite. Oh, excuse me, you have to go opposite of the other player. So if you have purple, you need to go run into somebody with a yellow ring. If you have a drifting star, take it over to the star marker on the ground. And then for the first and second down phase, just check the raid frames. Again, 1 and 3 is the first down group. Group 2 and 4 is the second. So the first 2 healers and tank going down is Manji, Soen, and Tiff for group 1. Group 2, the tank going down is Boo with Tanji and Yumo. So we're running 2, 4, 13. If we feel like a healing
In the fucking group, nobody I know. You wanna look? Nobody I
You're hot
fucking talked
micing?
to out of the.
Thank you. If I feel like we need more healing, we can get Boom here. Boom in here. You might have to dip early on in raid, so that's why we're starting off with our two Architoms. And I don't even know where he went. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're gonna raid check for the full. This is the last check to see if anyone has no clue what we're doing. Again, this fight isn't too bad. I am combat logging. Where to get your feasts, your flasks, your oils, all that good stuff. Yo,
You want to teach me how to play marksman after this?
After raid, sure, man.
Yeah.
Got you. Alright, again, tanks, let's tank Anduin on the purple diamond. Everybody take the drifting star to star. And other than that, let's focus up on that purple and yellow.
4, 3, 2, 1. Dispel.
Your reality ends here.
Avoid.
Alright, barrier. Everybody get in the barrier. Should be right on the tank. Everybody collapse into this barrier. Alright, marks. Light spread. Again. Matt, you want to go purple to yellow? Oh, come over here and got you.
Avoid. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, somebody must have. First one go down.
I was running to him and he fucking moves.
Avoid.
Second barrier is coming up top. Everybody collapse on the boss. Healers, big cooldowns up top. Let's get this barrier down. Big heals. We got marks. Spread for marks. That barrier, not enough healing. Again, once you get your cleanse, make sure you get in this barrier, healers. We need to get this cleansed or get this healed out. Big heals. Alright, it's gone.
Yeah, people are dropping those boomerangs
Second group.
behind the tanks, which is no good.
Andrew, where's your body?
Right in the middle.
Avoid.
I mean, we have 5 people dead, I mean.
Yeah, just go and jump, guys. So, the tanks shouldn't be like with their back facing star. You guys should have your back facing towards the middle. That way, the drifting star has no way of reaching you guys.
Do you like that, Pansy?
Like what? Were you teabagging my body?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Alright, there. I got you off in time. Noise.
I got. So there was like 3 range that didn't stack for the barrier. I'm just curious as to why.
Alright, who's not going to that barrier?
Yeah, you have to.
You have to go in the barrier. Like we're
I
not
don't
gonna
wanna call
this.
this-
the other one.
Not the black conal, that's for the down phase, but the barrier that goes out around the boss, we all need to stack in it, and healers need to pump heal it to get rid of the barrier, or it explodes and kills us.
I did run
Hence,
to
you
it
call them
because
out.
last night you said for some of the range to stay away it takes and melee to go in it.
No. Everyone has to go.
Well,
inside
yeah,
it.
for the first, no. Yeah, I did, yeah, but yeah, that was my mistake last night. We need everybody in the barrier, regardless of what's going on. So again, the tanks, you guys can drag Anduin to purple, and then just put your back, like have Anduin facing middle, instead of facing out. That way Drifting Star can't reach you guys.
Right, so I'll explain to you guys if what happens on our voodoo or on the healing frames. What happens is like everyone's name turns red. So basically you absorb all the healing and you can't do anything. It doesn't matter how much I heal you, it doesn't get rid of the barrier. That's the point. In case you guys are confused on why it's important to stack. Because I can heal you so where you're healable, but it doesn't get rid of the barrier, and if the barrier doesn't go away, we go boom.
Yeah, so we need everybody in that barrier.
So for that, real quick, for that first barrier, Tangi, are you like blowing
Yes.
your cooldowns? For
I'm
that?
literally just using revival.
Oh, okay.
It's
Is that-
enough. Yes.
Okay.
It's enough.
Because I don't want to like drop all mine.
No, yeah,
if
you
you're
guys save
clearing
yours.
it.
Yeah, I'll save yours for later. My revival will take care of that first one.
Okay.
If everyone's done.
Yeah, make sure we're stacking up on that, guys. There was 2 dead and then 4 dead with those purple and yellow debuffs. Again, guys, we gotta clean that up. If we have anybody dying in this first phase, you know we're not gonna kill it. So when you hear marks, light spread, again, if you get the purple, you need to run into a yellow. Do not run into somebody with the same color, you will die. Melee, just light spread around the boss, back up a bit. It's not a DPS loss, it's only a DPS loss if you're dead, alright? So focus on the mechanics, your damage will come over time. On the tanks.
The other thing is that ranged and healers, like, don't be like all over the place around the boss, because then when the colors come out, you're gonna be chasing. You know what I mean?
So are you saying we should stack then? Is that what you're?
No, that's the opposite.
Yeah, no.
No,
Manji's saying don't be like way over at the corner. So like
Yeah,
right where
I've seen
Manji is,
people-
like don't be like way over here when the marks go out. That's way too
Yeah.
far for us to, because you only have 9 seconds to get with somebody to cleanse. So you
Yeah,
want
I'm
to be
just
like
saying,
a little bit closer.
If you were to
Not too
break this room into quadrants, everybody should kind of like be within the same quadrant, realistically.
Yeah, it makes sense also for if everyone's kind of stacked and whoever gets targeted with the bolt that bounces, they can put it somewhere where no one's standing. Because it ran through me twice and I get silenced for 5 seconds and I can't do anything.
Well, the stars are always going to be shot off to star, right? So we don't want any range just chilling over here unless you get the wicked star. So if you don't have the wicked star, you're pretty much just going to be chilling anywhere from here, where I'm jumping, to the opposite side of Anduin, basically. It's not like you're going to be like way off over by Moon for some reason. Like that's just silly.
And
There's
I don't
no
know
reason to be over here.
if it's something that you guys want to do, but the ready check pool, I know theirs is kind of just like a quick one, but they had all the yellows stay still and the blacks go. So the yellows and the blacks aren't going crazy at the same time. It's like if you have yellow, stand still and let a black come to you.
Yeah, we
That's
tried that last night and it looked shaky. We can try it again tonight. I mean,
I
it
don't
just
know,
needs to happen.
Just an idea.
Alright, on the tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Avoid.
Get ready to collapse in 3 after the cast. Everybody collapse in the barrier. Stand in the direct center of it. Alright, marks, light spread. Everybody light spread. If you get yellow, let's just plant, let the people run to you.
Avoid.
We got 4 people left.
3, 2.
Oh, that
And
blue? I thought you said yellow. That's my fault.
first group go down. First star going out. Watch out, tanks. Second star. Barrier, everybody up top, get in the barrier, middle.
I don't know if my... Alright, whatever, that's fine.
Marks. Okay, why? Alright, go
Yeah.
go ahead, go and wipe it.
We didn't have a B-res for tank. I
Yeah.
accepted
So
mine.
the first group going down, guys, is group 1 and 3. So Manji, you should have went down. Boo, you're going down second.
He was done.
Oh, he was? Oh, you guys
Yeah.
just phased back up? Oh, okay, alright. I didn't see that.
I died to lack of heals.
Well, that's never fun.
What do you mean?
I died to a 7k melee.
In the up phase or down phase?
Upstairs.
Do we have a healer? Oh yeah, just go ahead. Oh wait.
No, Tender's right, rezzing me. I'll
Okay.
get you guys.
Once again, I died, even though I was standing there waiting for a black.
On
but
the down
no black
phase,
came to me.
the big ad, is he dying every time, or is he the one that is shared between multiple down phases that needs to die ultimately at the end? You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure he might be the shared.
He's the like yeah. So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the second group will finish him off, kind of thing.
Did you get that, Manji, or no?
Yeah.
When you guys go down, how much health is it at? The big guy.
I don't know, probably about half maybe.
No, well, I know we get him to half, but like I'm asking the second group.
Oh.
Second group didn't even get to go down that pool.
Oh.
So, I mean, just when you guys phase back up, just be like, hey, it's at half. And then if we phase down there and it's a full health bar, then yeah.
Okay.
All right, the only thing that's really tripping people up right now, guys, is this blasphemy debuff. Okay, it's a purple ring around you or a yellow ring. Okay, you just gotta go to the opposite color. Don't panic. Stop what you're doing and just get it done. You can't be freaking out about it. It's not that bad. We had like 4 people die in like the past 2 pulls. Just take it slow and you guys got it. Let's get a clean. Let's get a clean.
Also, there was people like on like the opposite side of the room again. Like, I don't understand why. If everybody stays on this side, right? If you were to split this thing in half, right? Longwise or whatever. If everybody stays on this side that we're on right now, there really is no reason to go on the other side, is there?
No, there's not.
So like it's just if you get a gold and you know the black is on the other side, for example, and that's where you gotta go, that's just so much time, it's damage loss and everything. If everybody just is on this side, it really will make it so much easier to just find your partner.
Roger that.
Like I've ranged DPS, I know, like everybody kind of like your space, I get it for sure, but in this case it actually will be a DPS loss technically, if you were to get black, for example.
Yeah, and if you're ranged and you're not within like 5 or 10 yards of me being marked as triangle, you're wrong. Alright? If you get the star, just make sure you quickly get to where it's going, and then just kind of collapse back to where we're at.
One thing about heals is whoever's staying up top first, the boss, like I'm gonna get stacks, and so the boss will pick up haste and he'll just attack faster and faster. And each of his hits are like 20k, and so someone might need to focus me a little. Because the longer the ads take, the more damage we take.
Do you want to alternate and you go down first?
So it's just taking a while downstairs. That's why sometimes people should save their cooldowns for the ads downstairs.
Boo, you're so quiet.
Okay.
Turn him up then.
Yeah, he's at 200. Can you talk again?
Ian?
He's just really muffled.
Yeah, okay. That's the best we're gonna get.
Alright, let's try this. Group 1. Don't pop like a 2-minute. I mean, should come up. Yeah, no, come up halfway. Use your 1 minute, but save your 2 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, you actually want to save your really big cooldowns for the burn phase, if they're going to be up in time.
That's why I would pop it at the start.
Yeah, I'd imagine they would be.
What cooldowns do we need to save for the down phase? 'Cause I think things go fine downstairs.
Okay, if everything's going fine downstairs, then just keep doing what we're doing. I mean, I don't really think that down phase should be too hard. You're CCing one and you're trying to kill the big guy and 3 little ones. If that's being done, it should be fine.
The down phase, is it a timed thing?
Yeah.
Like meaning, so we're down there for a certain amount of time, or if that big ad dies.
No, we're down there regardless of time, or because of time. We're gonna be down there for like 30 seconds or something.
Right. Okay.
And I'm pretty sure we have to kill the big dude for both groups.
No. Well, hold on. No, Boo, what are you talking about? There was only 1 ad left on our down one. We CC'd one, and all 3 of the other ones died, and then the big guy got to half. That's probably about as best as you can get.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember the video, but they take the big ad, they CC all the ones on the outside. Can you mute your mic?
Yeah, and we take them from ad to ad. I know, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That we're killing 3 ads, and then the big one's getting to around half, and then it pulls us up. But that's why I was asking if it was. Yeah, that's why I was asking if it was a timed thing. Because if it's timed, then there's no way we can speed that up. We just have to survive somehow. I don't know. I know yesterday you were going down first and I was second, and we weren't having any issues with like tank steins. So that's why I was asking if you wanted to swap.
Let's get some more pulls in. Don't mean to like rush everybody, but if we keep wiping on the same stuff, it's just easier to get our reps in them. We'll figure out what the problem is.
Yeah, everyone's ready to do another one.
I have the reppy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dispel.
Avoid.
Everybody get in the barrier. Marks.
Avoid.
One more, guys. It's a yellow and a black still.
Why did...
Kai, you can't stack with the same color.
I know that. Somebody ran to the marker I was going to.
First group go down.
Oh.
Like, why wouldn't they go to the one closer to them instead of the one closer to me? Instead, I have to run across the room.
We can start.
Avoid.
So if I ended up in group 1, you go down with group 2.
Barrier. Everybody in the barrier. Marks. One more.
Avoid.
Goes down.
Got the big ad down to about 25%.
Second group, get ready.
Run.
Boo's down.
Oh, he's down. There's not going to be a tank line down.
Alright, let's go and wipe it.
Okay, so how much health is the big ad at?
Down here, it's full health.
Full.
Okay, so we have to kill the big ad then.
Hold on.
Actually, you don't have to kill any ads, but it's just a question of time. What you want to kill as much ads as you can without them touching Android.
Yeah. So the big ad, his health resets every time. He's just, so you're saying the big ad is literally just kind of like a nuisance you deal with while you're dealing with the other ones, right?
I think we could just kill it. I think it gives the most percent. No,
He gives 20 energy.
Yeah, you want to kill him.
You
So
need
you
to kill him. You need to
So-
stack him on a little one and kill him.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. So we're moving him. I'm moving him from small ad to small ad, and we got him to like 25% health last time. But you're saying that every time we go down, that big ad needs to die, like for sure.
No, it doesn't need to, but it's the one that gave us the most point, if I can say.
Yeah, the one that I watched, they just bounced the big ad to small ads. Everybody focused the big ad, but then they cleaved down the small ads.
Exactly.
And like their main goal was to kill the big one while killing the small ones.
Okay. Yeah, that's
While
what
the
we've been
healers were healing up theirs.
doing. Yeah. So that's what we've been doing. So.
So it might be a good idea to have the DKs in separate groups, so you can at least grip one in, if you can grip them, and then you can bring the big ad to the group of 2, and then CC the other 2.
Okay. All right. So that takes care of that bit. So then, Boo dying upstairs.
Also, another thing, you could have the warriors in different groups because they have executes. Might help with killing the big ad faster.
We should get back talking group 1. It's Critis Fury.
Does Boo have slappy hands like Revy? No. No, I don't think so. Which group is having the most trouble? Is it group 1 or group 2?
Group 1 hasn't killed the big ad yet, but we do kill the small ad.
Group 2 is the one that you would be having trouble because Boo's dying, which makes the fight stop.
So is it a healing thing, or
Yeah, I was gonna say, does he need more healed?
like, do we need more
Is
healers?
it Boo? Is it because you already have a lot of stacks from Anduin before? Okay, so then.
Okay, then we swap the tanks going down then, right?
No, because it would be the same. It'd be either way. So then. Okay, then you start off the fight and get some stacks, and then I'll taunt, which will allow all of your stacks to drop and then I go down. That way you're starting your phase, the top phase, with 0 stacks, and that should solve that problem. You know what I mean?
Trying to work out these kinks.
Good talk.
Yeah, that works.
How are the healers doing with the healing ads down there? Are any of the ads reaching the edge?
I went down with the group 1. I didn't have any issue. I saw a lot of people were taking a lot of damage up top, but which I think is what Lynn was saying about having 5 and 1 that always stays up top, because it's definitely a lot different. There's more damage going out up top plus healing through the barrier versus down.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's why people run 3 tags too. It's so they can taunt swap when there's too many stacks on the first tag.
Yeah, it's very healing intensive. There's not a lot of breaks for like time to stop. Like there's constantly stuff.
Okay, so the big ad gives 20 energy. Each healing ad in the down phase gets 5 energy, and there's 4. So if all 4 of those are getting healed, that's 20, right? And then there's 4 DPS ads. And if you're getting 3, that's 15. So if you kill the big ad, that's 20. All the healers get their ads, that's another 20. So you need 2 little ads, okay? So we're gonna CC 2 ads, then we're gonna kill 2 little ones with the big ad. Primary target is the big ad. So the tanks will bring the big ad over the small one. Primary target is still the big ad. That shit needs to die. If it's not, then we're not gonna meet the check. So again, when you go down there, we're rooting the ad to the right, which is Moon, and then we're gonna CC the one over here at the top, which is that one. Alright? So theoretically, when you get down there, the tank is just gonna tank the big ad south to the entrance, and you guys are just gonna kill the big ad, kill the little one with them, and you're just gonna rotate over to where we put marked stars and kill that ad. If the tank and DPS can handle those ads and the healers can heal those 4 ads, that's enough energy. If both groups 1 and 2 can do that, we're looking good. Alright, I'm CCing Moon open, so. Yeah, if people are putting stuff in chat, I'm not seeing it. The best way to get to me is on my DM. Again, we're wasting a bit too much time trying to figure it out. Again, like, everyone should have watched the video. If you did not watch the video, you are very wrong. Alright? You guys can't rely on me to just be like, explain the fight to you. Alright? So make sure you do research for the fights. I'm not here to coddle you, you know. You need to get in here and get shit done. So let's try that tank idea with Minji, and like, you guys seem to have got it. Healers, again, I mean, if you guys are healing those things in that down phase each time, it should be solid. I mean, is the issue up top? Is that what's getting us? Is that a first up top phase? We're not getting enough heals on the barrier, or like, I'm seeing it disappear, so I don't know.
What's happening is the barrier's going out, we're healing through it, but I'm getting low during that point, and then I'm getting too many stacks and crumbling.
Yeah, because he's basically unhealable until the barrier's gone.
Like, and all my self heals are being absorbed by the barrier too.
Okay, well, if you start to get dipping low, make sure you jump out of that barrier, because if you die, it's, you know, it's pretty much a wipe. So it's up to everybody else who's on that top phase, which is group 2, because, you know, we're not going down first, to get in that barrier and help out. So
I think it'll be a good time to pop totem.
which totem?
Shami's totem.
Spirit Link?
You mean Spirit Link?
Yeah.
Okay. So that would be Christian. So Christian, you'll pop a totem there. Not for the first one, the second one. So after group 1 goes down, and then when the next bear comes out, you'll pop. Alright?
They're trying to work things out, so we'll see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dispel.
Avoid.
Why am I tanking the boss?
Barrier. Okay, it's in a weird spot. Everybody get in the barrier. Health stones help with it. Marks.
Avoid.
Okay, one person is gonna die. 2 people die. First group go down. Stars. Big heals on Boo.
Avoid.
Everybody collapse barrier. As soon as it goes out, let's get a Spear Link. Spear Link on the barrier. Marks. Mark stars. Let's get these.
Avoid.
Ranged, we can't be standing on where those stars are.
Frag.
Second group go down.
I'm not down. I'm not down. I was in my cocoon.
Fine, I got it. Second group burn the big ad. Not that ad. I strapped that one.
Barrier.
Avoid. Frag.
Alright, second group did not kill their ad. But the tank ad at least. Anyone's only at 55 energy, so it's not great. As soon as King comes out, going lust, everybody on the remnant.
Ads.
Everybody on the remnant. Everybody in the spear link.
Soul Reaper.
That's the
Pretty
tank
much
swap.
Yeah, just one shot me.
Oh, why do I got
Maybe it's a
everybody?
small swap.
Why do I have everybody?
Remnant.
Oh my
I
god.
got fucking aggro.
Look at that. I got everybody.
didn't
Like, they all went, I was like, aww.
Stupid little feed dish souls or whatever.
The Soul Reaper.
Yeah, see, much better with this.
No, I got aggro.
My build is better
No,
than
no,
the
no.
other build that they say. I'm not gonna play their build. I'll play mine. This is what I'm used to.
Alright, so Boo, you're in down group 2. You drag the big ad to the ad that I CC'd. Alright? Let's not do that. So you're gonna phase, like, basically you're gonna phase pretty much in the middle of the arena, okay? You're literally just gonna go south with the big ad. There should be an ad like right over here chilling. Alright, that's the one you need to drag that ad to. Again, we had what, 2 deaths to blasphemy again? No, we can't be having that. Like, this boss is tuned to be an end boss fight, so it has end boss difficulty on it. So let's make sure we're focusing up
Can
on
you
that.
check it? Make sure.
So, a question about the circle. So, running over people kills them, or does a lot of damage, right?
So yeah,
if-
it just, if 2 of the same match, it explodes and you'll pretty much die. You don't want to overlap at all.
Okay, so my concern is, so I had a circle. The person that, so I was one of the people that died, right? So I had the circle, but I was on the outside, and the other person who had the circle was standing on the inside. Me running over like everybody that's between me and the person isn't gonna kill them.
If they do not have a circle around them, no, it will not kill them.
Okay.
As long as, like, yeah, you can run through players who do not have a circle around them. But if people have a circle
Alright.
around them, and you try to run over them,
It's working?
you'll probably die. So
Okay. And with that being said, can you, like, if that situation ever happens again, can that person meet me like halfway? Because I gotta heal too. Like, you got a DPS too, you know.
yeah, again,
You
guys,
mean
we
that-
gotta. Everybody has to make a sacrifice in that mechanic. Okay, like if 1 goes down, that just basically means 2 go down, and we can't really be having that. So if you're like, if you were the last 2 players alive, just collapse. All right, you're not gonna kill anyone. Let's make sure you get it.
Boo, was DBM telling you to taunt off me for Soul Reaper?
No.
No,
Okay.
He didn't say anything about that.
Well, yeah. So when Lich King ad comes up and he hits you with Soul Reaper, that's a tank swap. If you're not swapping on that, he's just gonna rip you apart.
It might be like I heard a chomping noise. That might be what it was. Also, it was really hard to tell who had aggro at that point.
Yeah.
Well, the person who wasn't holding Anduin going into that phase should start on Lich King. move because they wouldn't have any stacks, right? That would make sense.
Yeah, well, yeah, I taunted the Lich King when he spawned. Because Boo was the one that had last went down. But my stacks would be gone by then.
Ow.
Pretty sure. I don't know.
Alright, let's get a pull timer. We know the fight, just need to clean it up, guys. On the tanks.
I don't have witnesses.
Oh, you don't? There you go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Avoid.
Everybody in the barrier? Nice. Alright, spread for marks. Again, don't panic, take it slow. Get to those people, guys, come on. 2 left. Clean. Good job. First group, get ready to go down. Go down now. Go out for the stars, people up top.
Avoid.
Second barrier up top. Spear Lincoln's gonna rally. Marks.
Jesus Christ, we just got 3 ads in the big one.
Okay, well, 2 people up top are gonna die. And one of them's our healer.
Avoid.
Go ahead and jump. Oh yeah, never mind. Disregard. We got the B-res. Second group, go down. Again, we're CCing that right ad. Do not bring the ad to it, please. Okay. Why do I only have one?
Barrier?
Avoid.
Okay, I'm missing some DPS down here. Like a lot.
They're all dead.
They're all dead.
Yeah. Go and jump.
I don't know what's killing them. I mean, I know what's killing them. I just don't know how they can fix it. Because it looks like tanks are getting hammered for some reason.
Alright, I keep getting complaints that ranged aren't moving.
It's not clearing.
If you're ranged and you're not moving to collapse, if you're like the last player, last 2, for that blasphemy, we need to be doing that, guys.
2 ranged on the last shield had the spears, so they ran him out of the group.
The stars?
Yeah, the stars.
I had one of the stars hit me, so I don't know if it got moved out or not, or what was happening with that. But it like leaped through me.
Would it be more easy to not move with the star and people move around it? Because it's a big freaking like gray laser, like you can't miss it. But I feel like when it's moving towards and between people, it's more complicated that just people moves around it. No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I agree. I think we're just gonna go back to doing that. So if you get star, just plant and then sidestep. Just do that. Should clean that up. Okay, nobody should be immuning the blasphemy. Okay, if you're doing that, you're automatically wiping the raid. I don't know who told you to immune it. Don't immune it. So, please do not pop any immunities. Alright, on the tanks.
Let's go, boys. We got this. Let's go.
3, 2, dispel 1. Avoid.
Barrier. Everybody in it. Red for marks.
Avoid. 4, 3, 2, 1.
First group go down. First star going out. Just plant the star. Don't need a rim.
Avoid.
Barrier up top. Spear link. Let's get a Gren's rally. Much better on that. Alright, spread for marks, guys. You guys need to meet. You guys have the debuffs. You guys need to collapse.
Avoid.
Yeah, I saw that. Crit.
So even if you have the second group go down?
Crit got screwed.
Yep, I watched it.
I did too.
You only have one healing out there, by the way.
Yeah, we're missing 2 DPS down here too.
There's 2 healers down here.
Red for marks. People up top.
So the Wicked Star strat isn't good. That's what killed me.
No, it's people. Some people were moving still. Like they're trying to get rid of it. Like the first 3 pulls.
They immuned it.
No.
Jump.
No, the
No, the Wicked Star, not the
Wicked
Blasphemy.
Star.
Wait, Tangy, were you upstairs?
No, I'm group 2. I go down.
Oh, I thought I saw your name. Okay, maybe I'm mixing up Manji and Tangy. I don't know.
We see their corpses on the ground.
Actually, I did immune because nobody reached me, and I was yellow star. So I had the yellow star and the I don't know, the diamond and the yellow star on me at the same time. Nobody reached me, so I had to turtle, otherwise I was dead. So both mechanics came at the same time.
Well, priority is Blasphemy first, right? So you still have like 3 seconds before the star goes out, so you need to get rid of the Blasphemy first. We can't have anyone dying. Like I watched Crit jump to you, and you didn't like move forward. So make sure we focus on the Blasphemy debuff, then worry about the star.
And it's just screamed like, stop DPS, and then do the mechanic. That's it.
It's all good. Shit happens. Let's just get that figured out.
Manji, can you try sharing your Weaklore again with me?
It's the really big one.
If it's the one I shared, yeah, it's pretty big fucking weak aura.
None of them work for me.
But that's the Zeal is that's the tank thing.
Alright, so the barriers, those are looking good now. Alright, we seem to have got that under control, and now we're just stumbling on that Blasphemy. So let's make sure we get those up. Like if you're in melee and you're beating the shit out of the boss and you have purple and somebody has yellow and they're far away, both players, you guys need to make the sacrifice and do the mechanic. Alright? I can't stress it enough. Let's try not to have any deaths going into the second down phase. At this point, we're literally just on the struggle bus.
This one is going to be a tough one. It's a lot of coordinating. There's no Zerg to this.
On the tanks.
I mean, I guess technically there can be, but
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Avoid.
Barrier 1. Everybody in the barrier. Good. Spread. Spread for the marks.
Avoid.
Sorry, look.
Alright, good. First down group. Go now. Again, the stars. If you get the star, just plant where you are. Everybody else will adjust. Do not try running the star around. I'm planted. Everybody adjust. Now I dodge. Boom. Looks good. Alright, second barrier. Big heals on Boo. Everybody in the barrier. Pop cooldowns to help. Spirit Link, all that stuff. A little bit more healing out. Spread. Oh. Oh, that's so unlucky, Rorks. Yeah, me and you were dead. Or maybe not. Disregard that. Handle the star. Second group, get ready. Let's get a roar. Second group, go down now. I think we got everybody this time. Alright, bring the big ad to the small ones.
Barrier.
Avoid.
Fuck just hit me. It's whack. For the big ad, people that are down. 200k. 150. Come on. Oh, get it. 85 energy, not bad that time. Alright, we have no B-reses.
How many stacks do you have, bro?
I have 5.
Alright, you take them first. Just take them first.
Alright, everybody on the Remnant, no AoE for the first 5 seconds. No AoE. Just big dick the Remnant. Go ahead and lust.
Oh no.
Go in AoE now. Tank swap. Perfect. Keep big dick in the Remnant. We have a tank dead. Go ahead and jump. Much better though. That's a much better pull.
So we need to, I'm just saying this suggestion, we need to emphasize on getting everything down at the bottom. Like when we go down, we have to heal everyone, we have to kill everyone. So like that means being proactive with the tanks, meaning that the tank is always moving the big ad to the small ads so that they're getting cleaved down, so we have more uptime on that. Because if you get all 8 of them, so the 4 that are healed and the 4 that are damaged, you're going to get a 200% flat damage increase, and you're also going to have damage reduced. So that means more time for extra stuff up top. I'm just going to say that, and I'm not trying to overstep anything. You don't have to, but I am saying that we should emphasize it.
I know on the
We have-
first one we killed what? We healed 3, killed 3, and killed the big ad. When
No,
went
we
down.
killed 2, killed 3,
No,
and
no.
killed the big guy.
No, I touched a death the third one.
Oh.
Yeah, he died. I always touch a death the third.
So you like when the second group goes down, are you guys finishing the big ad or
The big ad dies in the first one.
it's still there on the second one too, right?
Yeah, he
It
comes
respawns.
back.
It respawns.
So do you guys kill it?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, we're but the down groups are doing fine as far as killing what they need to be killed though. So I don't.
The second
What's
group
up?
that time missed it. We missed the big ad. Plus, somebody broke a CC or something, I think. So we need to fix that. So we're CCing triangle, and the one to the left of triangle. Is that what group 1 is doing?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Okay. Then, so I'll throw a marker over here then. Don't hit those ads. CC. So Oben, you got triangle. You got the ad roughly around triangle, and I'll get the ad roughly around moon. Okay. Easy.
Those, but the down phases is not why we're wiping though, right?
No, that time we had a tank death during the first burn. So if we have no B-res and a tank dies, it's just a wipe. No point in going.
Tank death during the burn phase.
So how are we losing
first
B-reses?
intermission. People are dying.
How?
Yeah, how? Anna's not even attacking anybody.
Angie was dead when I came up.
Jelly took aggro with the big dick bites.
Yeah,
Holy
no,
fuck.
so yeah, I died. I died just simply from damage, really. Just
He
I
died
needed
to
to
what
be.
I was dying to earlier.
Yeah, it's just looks to me like if I had to give my opinion, we need another healer. I think we're just
Hey,
we're
My heals are kicking ass.
I didn't
That's
say we need
not
to.
why.
I didn't say replace a healer. I said get another.
Crit can heal.
I think that's what's the biggest issue is that it's just we need more heals out.
Yo, also for when we hit the intermission phase or whenever all the shit just spawns, is there a way we can stack up, especially with 2 shamans, you know, healing rain? Probably be a lot easier to keep everybody topped.
During the Lich King phase?
Yeah, we should all be stacked.
Yeah, I mean, we're grouping I don't know if everybody else was stacked, but yeah.
Everybody should collapse on the Lich King at that point. So is 5th healer the best decision? Is we thinking that's what we need? A 5th healer to round it out and just stay up top at all times?
I think so. I mean, most groups are running 5 healers.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So do we got one to swap to it, or?
It's always like Kukachu is back.
So do we have anybody who can swap to a healer that is geared? If not, I will pug.
Crit.
How geared?
His monk is OP.
What's the item level?
I don't know, but crit went to down as warrior.
Okay, then I'm recruiting a healer.
Do online?
No.
Did you want to ask the guild before recruiting or no?
I don't see anyone. Alright, we're gonna do a slash.
I see one. I see a Resto Charlotte. Put there in a Mythic Plus key.
We're gonna do a quick 6-minute break. So everybody go ahead, get up,
Looks like we got a
stretch,
6-minute break.
do what you need to do.
They're gonna want us to stretch, and they're gonna look for a 5th healer. So be back in a little bit. Alright, breaks over.
Needed some.
More pulls. See how we do.
Our warlock is sleeping.
I need to put 4
Boo.
again on my weapon.
Yeah.
Do you have the weak auras package for Anduin?
Yep.
Alright, go to it and click it. So you pull down a drop down and find the Soul Reaper cast for tank healer.
Yeah.
Alright, go to actions and go to sound, and you can change the sound so it's something more in your face.
Yeah, the bite's fine. It's better than the blowhorn.
Did somebody get from Discord?
Did not. No.
I thought I picked up another.
Hex is AFK. That's what we're waiting on.
I'm here. I'm trying to fix a bar so it can make it easier to heal the ads.
Alright, can we get a lock clause? Dang.
You're...
It was daylight savings time.
No, I had it mute, so don't worry.
Don't know if
when I
the
asked you.
summer changes. It's so the farmers can have more time in the sun.
That makes absolutely no sense.
That's what it's for. It was started like years back, but for some reason we continue to do it.
But we're sheep.
I know like the weirdest things.
Yeah, I don't believe in daylight savings. Not a thing.
I kinda like that killed me. Congrats on your new rank, Lynn.
Thanks. Did a promotion.
Yeah.
Why buying that rank? Should Revy be down there? Swap being Revy. Or no, never mind.
Also, real quick for the healers, so I'm gonna drop my mana tide totem when we get back up from the first phase, and I'll drop it like right on the boss or right in the center. So if you want to be like close to that, so you get your mana regen, and then Yumo is gonna drop his when he gets back up from the second, and then if he drops that close to the boss, be a good time to stand near it, so you get your mana regen then too.
Cinder, you don't have a flash. Yay. I'm ready. I can't click ready though. It's stupid. I'm like stuck on my screen.
Alright, on the things.
Oh, I think it's pro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Avoid.
Did I just miss?
Possibly.
No,
Barrier?
I'm still here.
Okay. Everybody in the barrier? No weird spots there this time. Nice. Spread.
Avoid.
Good job. First group, get ready to go down.
Right.
You tell the powder scooping.
Yep, he's staying up. Star. Everybody adjust.
Avoid.
Second barrier. Everybody get in the barrier. Big heals. A little bit more. Spread.
Damn it.
Okay, 2 dead instantly. Fortunate.
Avoid.
Second group, get ready to go down.
Right.
Second group, go.
Do you want me to go? Because Sanji's down. Oh, no, Sanji's down. Forgot I read it.
Make sure you for equal downs on these. People are down. Mark spread for the people up top. Focus on the big ad, people who are down. 400k left. We need to kill it.
Mandy.
Go and jump.
Okay, so when that next blasphemy came out, it like hit me and it just killed me.
Yeah, we kind of bumped into each other running out.
Did we?
Yeah, it was you and me next to each other.
How come you
'Cause
didn't die?
I don't know, I saw you go down immediately as soon as we were running out. I don't know how I didn't.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what the hell?
I think it's one or the other dies. You run into each other. Because yeah, Tanji died by herself. No one else died with her. And then Rorix and the Paladin died later on.
Alright, so Oben, you're not throwing your trap at triangle, right? You're throwing your trap to the ad that spawns near triangle.
It was trapped, no?
No.
Sure? You trapped him? Because he was trapped.
Well, I trapped it because you. Okay, so there's 2 ads that we're getting, right? Me and your ice trap in one of them. You threw your ice trap and there was no ad near it at all. So I had to throw my ice trap and binding the other.
Okay.
Make sure you like look over there, find where the ad is near that marker, and just throw your trap. That's all we gotta do.
What is that?
Looks like it's still just Blasphemy Frog at this point, guys. Again, we can't really be having anyone die to it. Just when Blasphemy goes out, stop what you're doing and do the mechanic.
Soen, answer your whispers.
Alright.
Typing. Hold up.
Oh. Yeah, I just threw hots on them all. But I didn't know if that was easy for you or not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Avoid.
Barrier. Everybody in it. Spread. For marks.
Avoid. 4.
First group, get ready to go down.
Prime.
Stars. Just plant, everybody else will adjust. If you get hit by it, that's on them.
Avoid.
Make sure we don't move the boss during stars.
Stars silence me.
Second, yep, second barrier, spearling, rally. A little bit more heals. Spread. Much better on that, guys. Stars, watch out.
Avoid.
Second group, get ready to go down.
Prime.
Just getting like
down.
mass silenced by these stars.
Yeah, so good. Yeah. Tanks have to move or else we get hit by this. It means the boss might miss.
Alright, grip the other ad that's not trapped. Thank you. Alright, big CDs here.
Avoid.
Ignore the trapped ads, kill this big guy. We don't need to kill him, just kill the big guy. Alright, we had 1 or 2 melee dead for our group, so we didn't have enough DPS. Save the battle res. Save it for the tanks. Alright, everybody get ready to stack on the Lich King. Alright, everybody swap. We're gonna get a lust. No AoEs. Let the ads come up and let the tanks get aggro. Tank swap. Alright. You guys got a tank swap on that Soul Reaper. Swap again, nice.
Gotta be something there, because I went and
It's
tried to-
it's just we don't have enough energy, that's what it is. I'm pretty sure that's what's causing it to take this long. Or we were like just almost there, so.
So how many ads you guys killed downstairs?
We missed the big one because we had 2 DPS dead.
Okay.
68%. Getting there.
Yeah, that was a better attempt.
A lot easier with 5 healers, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You're telling me.
So tanks, you guys still getting hit by the star? So do you want to do it how we just throw it to a corner of the map? Is that better?
Well, star goes from the boss out to the DPS, so tanks are just always.
Well, how is it hitting you guys if DPS aren't behind you?
They are.
Yeah. I don't know. I've tried to say where people can stand and they just don't want to do it, so I don't know.
Well, no. How?
And
No.
that's
How
why we
is?
stepping away because they're running it right through where we are.
Okay, but I saw like 3 stars that were nowhere near you guys. So is it coming back when it's on its way back? The boomerang effect, is that what's hitting you?
And the boss is
The
in.
giant black ball that comes from the boss, like it's like from the center of him, and tanks are there.
The person that's being targeted by the star has a giant fucking line
Yeah,
heading towards
so
him.
you just don't stand anywhere near the line. I don't see the confusion, or I don't know
Yeah,
how you're getting hit
depends
by
on-
it.
Depends on where they're running out.
Because you just stand still. There shouldn't be any running. Dodge the line.
Would it be easier to just have the tanks stand in a specific spot, and then everybody else just work around the tanks at that point?
No,
Or just stand away?
Like imagine his hitbox, like that's like the circle comes out of that hitbox, and tanks are there. That's why you might see us move a little bit.
Well, the only thing I can think of is how you guys are getting hit is its ricochet on the way back. Because, like, it goes further past middle on its way back. Like, it clips to where the tank would be standing. So if that's the case, then nobody can be opposite of the tank with the star. They need to be to the side. That way the ricochet on the way back, it goes through Anduin to the opposite side, not where the tanks are.
It's fine, we'll just dodge it.
Alright, on the tanks, everyone is ready. I'm gonna be paying attention to star here and see what it's doing and how you guys are getting hit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Avoid.
Everybody in the barrier? Brett?
Avoid.
Okay, I literally just watched somebody run over each other. At least I think. Nope, okay, maybe I'm imagining.
Run.
Press group go down.
That's my foot.
Stop moving with the star.
Barrier. Spirit Link. A roar. Not roar, a rally.
Oh, and you're down there by yourself.
Spread.
Avoid.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're getting. I've got.
Okay, yeah, those stars are like legit aiming. Side group go down.
Yeah, we got 2 damage.
Alright, go and wipe.
Revy, did we both have purple on that? Because as soon as those popped, I instantly dropped. But I also know that we were like right on top of each other.
in that case, so the star was shot like he was literally shooting to the right of Anduin where he's at now. Like he was, let's say he was tanked where he's at, the star was going to the right of him, which means somebody would have had to been standing over there.
Yeah, it was probably melee, right?
Alright, so there's
Hiding
two
by the
stars on that iteration that legit were either in the path of the tank or on the bounce back there hit the tank. Alright, so we're gonna change how we're doing the star because I see how it's working. Alright, the tanks, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, can we mark the tanks so we see where they are? Thank you.
Yeah, totally forgot to do that. Alright, so we're tanking Anduin on star. Tanks, chill, you know, with your back facing this way. Alright? So the only spot we're taking star is to the sides of Anduin. If you are behind Anduin, you're gonna dodge the star, but on its way back it's gonna hit the tank and it's probably gonna kill it. So we're gonna take stars. Let me change that because that looks weird. Match the damn thing with the sides. Because it goes down, it's gonna go in a path where it goes through, like it shoots to you, and then when it goes back to Anduin, it goes a little bit through him and it goes to the opposite side. So you want to be not aiming it so that the ricochet hits the tanks. Are we still having deaths to blasphemy?
Just that one time.
Just one instance?
I know I died, but I think we just got unlucky because Revy and I went the exact same path and we're stacked, and I think we both got purple, so I died.
And if you're the last two with yellow black, you should be fucking sprinting to the other guy, not the guessing.
Alright, let's see if the changes for star help with this. This should fix that issue with it hitting the tanks. Again, focus on blasphemy, stop what you're doing, and do the mechanic. Yes, star to star. And yes, on pull, everybody run to Anduin, then attack. Anduin does not have a cleave.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spell.
Everybody on Anduin.
Avoid.
Or as close as you can get, rather. Barrier in 5. Everybody in the barrier. Spread around the boss. Don't all clump to one section, because that's how you were dying probably. Because too many people are going the same route.
Avoid.
Okay, what happened to first group go down? First group go down and then put the boss at X. There's the ricochet, see it goes through the boss.
Avoid.
Barrier. People up top. Spear link.
Kill Big Ad.
Right up top for the people. Do we have a player dead? No? Okay, we're good. Star. Get the star to the star, guys.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I saw it.
Let's get to the right side.
Second group go down. Let's get a roar. In case people are late getting there. Hold this ad that I'm near. There you go. Do not take any of the other ads. Just cleave these. Don't worry about any of them.
Can we get a spear or something down, warriors? You guys got a spear?
Mini heals on Boo. The down people. Spread for marks up top.
Push, push, push. Nice.
Got it. Okay. 95 energy, not bad.
Alright, Len, let's see it.
Alright. First healer cooldown I'll use is Zoans.
I'll take
Next
him
will
first.
be Aura Mastery. Everybody
I got
swap
him.
to the ad.
I got him first.
Bust. No AoEs. Don't AoE yet. Let these souls come in.
On him.
I got AoE. Alright. Hold the healer cooldown. Hold the
Oh
the
my
Aura Mastery
God.
until the next ad group comes up. Swap. Tanks.
On him.
Boo, drop your AMZ, please. No AoEs. Let's get an Aura Mastery. Big heals from the healers here, please. Swap tanks. Alright, we got through it. Think we got through it. Alright. Rinse and repeat. Alright, so these ads that come out, we need a chain kicks on them. Make sure all the kicks go out or we die.
I got second on skull.
Also, we do need to kill them before the next ad phase, so let's just go ahead and kill them.
I got next on skull.
We need kicks. We need a kick on square.
How are we not kicking out?
Yeah, one went out. It's an AoE dot on everybody. Alright, go and jump.
I have soulstone.
Alright, so there's only 3 ads that need to be kicked. So we're gonna root 2 or CC 2, and then we're gonna burn 1. And we're just gonna rotate around and kill it. Yeah, so that instance, that would be the first group going down again after that intermission. We only have to do the intermission 2 times. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the tanks pull Anduin to one of the Psychic Terror ads there, and we're gonna cleave that one down, and the other 2 are gonna get CC'd. So we got 2 polys, 3 ice traps, 2 paralyzes. Like, no way we let those 2 go off. So that should clean up that part.
Yeah, all you would need is literally an ice trap, right?
Yeah, all we need is 2 ice traps.
Is that, how long does that ice trap last?
55 seconds.
Yeah, so like, we have 3 hunters, 3 ice traps, done.
Well, the thing is we need to kill the ads before the next intermission, or they become literally unkillable.
No, I know
What are
that,
those
I'm
ads
saying
called? What's
We'll
the
move
name?
them around the room, but I'm just saying, like, the 3 hunters drop ice trap, and then ads are literally not an issue anymore. As
They're
far
called
as, like,
Psychic Terror ads.
That's the name?
Yeah.
They start like appearing, like they don't just instantly appear and start channeling. So like like you can literally see them starting to appear, throw a trap, GG. And the tanks will just move them from one place to place.
Hope so. Let's convoke doesn't break and so.
So just figure out, you have 3 hunters, figure out which trap.
Okay. I do this one.
We'll always start with top ad, by the way.
Okay.
So that you don't trap that one, obviously.
So I'll trap this one. Andrews, trap this one. Right here.
There's only 3 ads. There wasn't 4.
Exactly. So just trap 2. Right.
Yeah. So if you were getting the one over here, and Open was
No,
getting
I'm
the
not. There's none over here. There's not this side.
There was none here. Oh.
No, it's only here and here.
And then the top one.
Here, yeah.
Okay.
So if you could just trap this one where I am, I'll trap the other one.
Alright, we have backup traps and stuff.
Yeah. So, Ken, real quick question, healing standpoint.
Yep.
Do you have a list of healing cooldowns you're going through, or are you just kind of freeballing them when we get to the Lich King at that point?
I have I'm tracking all the raid cooldowns, so I'm seeing what we have at that given time. So for
You
that
didn't call
instance,
for mine though, so because I saved mine.
Is Tranquility?
Yeah, I saved mine for him. So I ended up once you called for so and I didn't use it, so I waited. I wait. I keep an eye on my cooldowns.
I must have missed it. Let me add it to my cooldowns. What's the cooldown on Tranquility? 6?
3 minutes.
3?
Yeah. So I used it when we first went down, and then it was up when he came up.
That was literally the only one I was not tracking. Big rip.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's a huge one.
I pop it when you called for Sowen's, and then he used his, and then I saw everybody was dropping, so I popped it. I didn't wait.
Yeah, that's fine. So I think the big damage that is going out during that intermission is like when all those ads are up. Even though it's all on the tanks, there's like some AoEs. So we want to like stagger them. We don't want to push all of them at the beginning of that intermission. We need some for like the first set of ads, then the second. But I thought that pool was pretty good though. Like we got through it, and we didn't even have do we have I don't know if we had a rally there. I think they were dead, sadly. So going into it this time, we'd have one rally for the first group of ads, and then the second set of ads.
Hey, Candace, why are you not using explosive shot?
Why am I not using explosive shot?
Yeah, for the ad phase. We have 200% extra damage, so you know how fast we kill it?
Yeah, true. Looks like we had some people step away with midget aggro. Wait for those players to get on
You
back.
guys like A1 steak sauce?
A good
No.
steak doesn't need steak sauce. Oh my god, are you gonna add
Did
that
I-
to your messages to me?
Oh, sh.
That's what I say all the time. If I go out to a restaurant and I'm getting steak and they ask us if I need steak sauce, I always look at them and say, why is the steak bad?
That's such a
I
dad
always-
thing to say. That's such a
It
dad
is.
thing to say.
It's so cringe when we go out.
It's
I'm like,
true,
oh my god,
though.
please.
Yeah, sure, I'll drown
I
it in
do
other
this-
flavor.
Okay, Manji, I'm on your level there.
Oh my god.
If a good steak, right, properly seasoned, does not need steak sauce.
Exactly. I agree 100%.
But you don't have to say it out loud. Just say no, thank you.
No.
Oh man, they would hate to go to dinner with us. Man.
Yeah,
He's-
we're
he's
gonna go
not-
to a steakhouse when you two come here,
And then both of you guys have to like say it at the same time.
and I'm gonna be super extra when I say it this time too, just to tilt Revy.
Oh my god.
What they're gonna be like when you eat all your plate? They're gonna be like, "Did you enjoy your meal?" And it's like, "Well, I didn't."
I ate it, didn't I?
I'm gonna wear some New Balance.
Me and
tucked-in
Revy will
shirt.
just leave Tiff and Manji at the table. We'll just sit at a different table.
We don't know him.
We don't know you guys. Sorry.
Don't you can't wear New Balances, Mandy, though. I will act like I don't know you, Jeff.
Where I think Adidas. I think that's or Reeboks. I don't know one of the two. All right, see these markers on the ground? I just put a couple markers on the ground so you guys know what side of the boss to be on. Just a couple markers.
Just a couple.
Just a
Just
couple.
a couple. Yeah, that's more than a couple.
Well, we've had more than a couple pulls. There you go.
Well, we're progressing, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, we're getting there. I mean, it's just repetition at this point. Like, this is designed to be an endgame final raid boss, so, you know, the difficulty is up there. I mean, I keep hearing the next two bosses after this is a joke on normal. And then,
It is.
yeah, so we get past this, somebody gets a tier, go meme the next two. Then, yeah.
Talking about cooldowns, who has 2-minute cooldowns?
I do.
What
I
classes?
literally don't have my cooldowns going into intermission because I use
Yeah.
it for fucking the down phase. So
Yeah, so don't do that.
don't do that. I have to do that or the ad won't die.
It will die. Just, yeah, I know. I'm using my Tornado Assault once, and I'm using my Resonating Arrow 3 times. Because it's 3 minutes, and then the intermission starts.
Who are we waiting on?
Back time.
So if you're having like trouble like doing cooldowns and stuff or like trying to plan, 2 minutes and 3 minutes are pretty much my cooldowns, so I use it twice. So I use it like on pull, one time going down, and then when I come back up, if it's off cooldown by that time, I use it right then and there, and then I save it. That's just for first group. Second group, I pop my 2 minute. By the time I come back up, we're starting that other thing, and then I blow everything again. But just to help.
Is Soen back?
4,
Yeah, everybody said they're ready except for X, and they said ready.
1. Dispel. Avoid.
Everybody in the barrier. Spread.
Avoid.
First group go, get ready to go down.
Run.
Move the boss to X. Keep the stars to the side of Anduin. To the side of
Who did
Anduin.
that one?
Much better on the stars there. As long as we keep it on the side of Anduin, the tanks will get clipped. Barrier. People up top get the barrier. A little bit more healing. A little bit more. Spread, spread, spread.
I don't know. Damage was
Like-
really bad.
Get the star to the side of Anduin.
Avoid.
Did you hold your cooldowns, Lynn?
Dude, no, someone rooted the one I was trapping. And
Tech,
then
you ready to go down?
there was one
Tech,
just
go.
recasting and running into.
Well, we didn't kill Big Ad or one of the small ones.
Yeah.
Avoid.
Are you tanking the boss on X, Meji?
Yeah.
Okay, and you are still getting hit by the star?
I even tried to move, that's why Anduin shifted like he did. But remember, the star comes out of him, so if I shift, he'll just shift with me. Like I said, I even tried to. That's why you saw him move real quick.
Oh no, I was in the down phase. I was
Oh,
just
yeah.
asking. Yeah, I can't see.
Well, those that were up. I don't know if you noticed Anduin shift real quick. That's because I was trying to move out of that and it didn't matter. Dude, he is so ridiculously hard to shift around.
Go ahead and jump off, guys. For anyone who's alive or in a seed.
I agree.
Okay,
Still
so
having problems.
if you're in the first group and you are tunneling a small ad by yourself, you are wrong. You are
Okay,
killing
so-
the big ad. No, it don't matter. I don't care if you can solo it. It's you need to kill the big ad. That's priority there.
I'm saying I am trapping this ad. No one needs to root this. Right here, where I'm standing. I'm trapping this. Don't root the one that's actually walking towards the fucking boss, because I trapped the head, and then it got rooted, and then there was one literally free walking.
I had a Portal Torbos. Me and Oben are swapping to Kyrian. I think the 1 minute cooldown will be better than our fucking 2 minute. Kyrian is still preferred for double Ego, so.
You don't like Knife Aid?
I'm still just not used to it for raid yet. It's good on every other boss, but. Can I get a mage portal, please?
Alright, they're gonna swap some things
Nobody
to make the
click the
cooldown a
portal.
little bit
You're
lower.
gonna get memed. Take
Covenant,
a quick, like 5 minute,
2-3
well, me and Oben
minutes.
swap. Here.
So 5 minute.
And
while
also
they
look
swap,
at some other things on
be
this
back.
fight. I think we're.
My point is there's no one needs to be there. They can be right here on the side, right here. Everybody should be on this side. No one needs to be on the other side. There's no reason. There's nothing that we need to spread for. There's no platform being filled up or nothing. I just don't understand why we can't just stay on this section, this side of the room. That would avoid all of those issues. I don't know. I just, it's clearly an issue, and that would be solved if we did that.
Okay, so we're all gonna call it here. There's too much. We shouldn't even be bickering like this in front of everybody in the raid channel. That's not like us as officers. All right, raid is canceled for tonight. Again, we got some good prog. We need to figure out what's going on with these damn stars, and we'll come back next week. We'll try to get a lockout for the tier piece bosses and continue from there. And then we have 2 healer spots potentially open, so we gotta do some recruiting. Hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming up and showing the effort.
Guess we're calling the night. We're having a little issue, and they're somewhat can't
Boo and
settle through it.
Mandy,
So.
can I talk to you guys real quick? This is just, I'm gonna bring you guys.
All right. Well, I guess we're ending it stream early tonight. So thanks everyone for sticking in. See y'all later.
Okay, yeah, real quick.